There's two ways to look at alimony and how it's determined in this state. One is the way it's supposed to be done, which is by the law, by the statute. That's what I'm supposed to tell you. And then there's the way it's really done. In not all cases, but many, 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 I'm going to even say most cases. The law talks about looking at the factors, and that's what we're supposed to do, and that's what you will do. If you're in that very small percentage of cases that can't settle, that actually goes to a trial before a judge, that judge will listen to you, will listen to your spouse, will listen to any witnesses you have, will consider any evidence you have, and will set alimony based upon all the statutory factors, about a dozen or so of them, including length of the marriage, your income, your spouse's income, who has responsibility for kids, educational background, emotional health, physical health of each of you, that kind of stuff. The judge would have to take testimony on all of that. But to shortchange that, some of our experts along the way have come up with a formula. The courts say there is no formula. The experts say, well, we'll use it anyway. And it's up to you whether you want to. Most people, many people, choose to. The formula up until January 1st of 2013 was a certain percentage, usually around 33%, give or take. Maybe a little more for long-term marriages, maybe less for short-term marriages. But it was 33% or so of the difference between the higher earning person's income and the lower earning person's income. What have we done since January 1st when the whole underlying assumptions of alimony have changed? Well, the experts are now trying to come up with a new formula, and what I'm hearing and what experts are recommending and what people in the trenches like me are doing many times is using a new percentage. What number is that? 25%. Now there's an article that will accompany this video that takes you through the detail of some of the calculations. I give a couple examples. You should look at that, but keep in mind that the law is the law. And if you go before a judge, the judge is going to apply the law. You go to a mediator, you go to a four-way conference, you go to an intensive settlement conference, you go to an early settlement panel. All those things, by the way, you can read about on my divorce course that you can also sign up for free on this website. You do any of those things that are outside of the purview of a judge, you're going to hear people talking about percentages of the differences of the income, and you're going to probably be hearing over the next year or two somewhere around 25%. Now, anytime there's a major change in the law, it takes time for us to really nail down what it means. So I'm dictating this to you as of November 24th, 2019. It's current information now. I suspect it will remain current for the foreseeable future.